At this place in history, we're in Morrisville with Executive Director of the Vermont Historical Society, Steve Perkins. What are we doing here today?
So we're standing in front of the Grace Brethren Church here, right behind me, which has a very fascinating bell in its bell tower. So we're going to go inside and we're going to see Pastor Ethan Kalberg, and he's going to tell us what they have.
So we're here to talk about the bell. What makes it so special and unique?
The fact that it's from the South and during the Civil War era, it makes it really unique. One of the quotes from one of the history books that I think is so amazing is that a bell that once called slaves to work now calls free men to worship. And I think that's a really interesting and neat thing about this particular bell.
And where in the South was it?
It was in Louisiana. It was to be given up to be made into cannonballs, and then the North came down and captured where it was being stored and sent it up to Boston.
Do we know anything about the transit, the trip that the bell made up to Vermont?
Yes, from New Orleans, it was shipped up here, and it was used, the bells themselves were used as ballasts in the ships to the East Boston shipyard where it was sold at auction.
How did it end up here in Morrisville?
One of a congregational member went down to Boston to an auction and bought it at auction in Boston and brought it back up here to Morrisville.
What does it look like?
Yes, it's very ornate, which is one of the unique features of it. It has a number of different patterns to it all around the bell, including some angels and different things like that are around the bell. It also has written right on it the bell manufacturer and the year that it was made.
Is it the only bell with a story like that in Vermont? I
believe it's the only southern bell that is in the state of Vermont, from what I understand. And its ornate nature of it also is something very, very unique to that particular bell, yes. And we purchased, our church, the Grace Brethren Church, purchased the building from the Advent Christian Church in 2004 and inherited the bell along with that. And what a great resource and a privilege it is to be able to have that in our congregation.
At this place in history,